Hi guys, Tammy Hustedt here with video number 3. Just letting you know how night number 2 went. My second injection with Acthar gel. I was so excited when I woke up this morning because I felt so great. I had virtually no pain whatsoever in my shoulders. My right shoulder actually was very mobile with no pain at all. My left shoulder had very minimal pain. Right now it's looks like it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have a little bit of stiffness in my left shoulder, but when I woke up this morning it was just very little pain, very little, and very tiny little bit of stiffness. Before I went to bed last night, I actually was sitting on the couch watching some TV with my husband and just reaching over to the coffee table to pick up my drink with my left arm was difficult and painful. But waking up this morning, I had almost complete mobility in the left arm and shoulder, which was phenomenal. I really can't explain it. I hope it's the medicine. $23,000. I hope it's the medicine. But no, I was really excited, and I was while I was laying in bed this morning, I tried to, since it was darker in the room, I tried to see if my vision was a little bit different, because I experienced a lot of light rings and light spots and stuff like that with my optic neuritis. So what I did was I just laid there and moved my eyes around and seeing if anything was different, and it was. The big light rings that I experienced when I moved my eyes left, right, up, down, if I look to the right, I have big light rings on the opposite side of where I look. Light spots, I have spots, lots of spots, blurry in and out. I have lots of different things with my optic neuritis. But specifically with the light rings this morning, I noticed that there was actually a change in that, and it's extremely weird for me to see a change in that, because I've been dealing with optic neuritis for 2 years now, over 2 years, and I thought that the light rings were permanent damage, because that was one of what had happened with my optic neuritis at the beginning. When I had that relapse that started the optic neuritis, I had the light rings, stuff like that, but I made my appointment with my eye doctor, and by the time I got there to my appointment, there was nothing going on. So they couldn't catch anything or see anything. So I would make another appointment when it was happening again. Of course, by the time I got there, it wasn't happening. So by the third appointment, I made an emergency appointment, got in, and they started to see some stuff finally and caught it. And then they transferred me over to another eye specialist. And by that time, it was in the other eye, and I was having all sorts of problems. But that's what started it, was the light rings. And even after the steroids, and I did do steroid drops also, even after all of that, I still had the light rings and other symptoms as well. And I thought that was permanent damage. And for it to not be there this morning was weird. So I don't know if it's going to come back. I don't know if it's just things changing in my body. But that was the first, this morning was the first time that I hadn't seen light rings in over 2 years. So that's awesome. I did notice, actually last night before I went to bed, I was trying to read some stuff, and I have focus problems with my eyes as well, blurry vision and so forth. And my right eye was doing the blurry vision last night, but I really tried to get it to focus. And so before I could actually sit there and it would eventually kind of come in focus if I was reading something or whatever. But last night it was doing something that was really awkward to me. If I was looking at words, like everything is looking pretty good right now actually, it's not blurry. But if I was looking at words and they were blurry, and I would concentrate, it would snap back into focus, and like instantly, to where it was clear. Really odd. Again, I don't know if it's changing, but and there's like the other things that are going on with my eyes. I notice it's changing. It's still there. I still have things wrong with my eyes, but it's just doing awkward things. It's just kind of morphing and doing other things, but hopefully that'll change. That would be wonderful. But I've experienced, I didn't expect my shoulders and the weakness and stuff in my arms and the pain to subside so quickly with this medication. I've only had 2 injections. So imagine my surprise this morning when I could actually, and I didn't wake up a million times last night to get comfortable to where it wasn't so painful to sleep. I actually I didn't wake up until I think it was like 7:30 this morning, so it was really nice. It was really nice. A long time coming, so. But I'm actually shocked. I have a whole week left, and I can't wait to see how I feel. I'm really actually skeptical with medication that I take because with my MS, it goes in and out. My symptoms it's a constant up and down. Like with my optic neuritis, missing those appointments, it's just in and out. And I hope it's the medication. I'm just not going on a downhill or an uphill, whichever way you want to look at it. So I do believe it's the medication, though. Usually my MS doesn't quit doing something so quickly, so I'm really excited to see what this week brings. So we'll see how good I feel at the end of the week. But I was gonna post a video this morning actually at 7:30 because I was so excited with my shoulders, but I wanted to kind of go through the day and see how I felt and stuff. But also last night after the injection yesterday, I did get a headache and I was tired, which actually happened the day before too after, but I had such a stressful day I thought that's what that was from. But so I did have a headache, I was tired, just a little lethargic, but nothing I had to take anything for. I didn't take any Tylenol or anything like that, so it was pretty good. So, but I'm excited, so I'll keep you posted and post another video tomorrow. So see you tomorrow, guys.